we need to understand what Nigeria is and how we can make Nigeria work for the rest, for everybody. For everybody. Lithium is the next gold of the world, because the world is going towards renewable energy, building better batteries, for energy storage. It is more breakthroughs are coming in. That's why electric cars are the next big thing. And there's mass production of all this new energy storage and making oil and gas and all these things are becoming obsolete. And the northern part of Nigeria is full of all these mineral resources. The reality is, are you going to be mining lithium in Kebbi, in Zamfara, and you are now going to be taking it to Abuja? And you think the people of Zamfara are also not going to do what the people of Bayelsa did by taking up arms against the Nigerian states? And they'll say they are fighting for their resources. It's already happening, and it's going to happen. It's already happening, and it's going to happen. So why should we continue to repeat the same mistakes in Nigeria? So we have the opportunity, because we have a progressive in power in Abuja. We have somebody that listens in Abuja, and we need to make our voice heard. We need to be strategic. We need to be intentional. I know a lot of people want different things, but one thing is, the exclusive list needs to be unbundled. The exclusive list needs to be unbundled. The federal government of Nigeria has been controlling electricity. They've been controlling railway. They've been controlling food and medicine. They've been controlling oil and gas. They've been controlling all these things on the exclusive list for over 60 years. Can somebody tell me what the average Nigerian people benefited from this centralization? Absolute nothing. Absolute nothing. So when we talk about Nigeria is good, Nigeria is great. Nigeria is good, Nigeria is great because of what we are when we add a level of autonomy, where we add the resources to build wealth and greatness for our people at our different federating units. At our different federating units. We need to teach every Nigerian what federalism is all about. If you look at most failed countries in Africa, most of them don't practice federalism. All the African countries that are at war, they are practicing centralization. African countries that have failed do not respect the ethnic differences within those countries. That's the reality of Africa. Go and look at every African country in the sub-Saharan Africa, from Sudan to Mali. They believe everybody should be melted in together. What did they do? They ended up killing themselves. I'm going to give a good example of Ethiopia before we close the room. Ethiopia was a country that runs like a kind of a regional system of government. That's why I've been telling people that regional system of government does not solve anything. Before, Ethiopia used to be a monarchy. And Selassie, who was Amara, was the king of Ethiopia, who was ruling Ethiopia with an iron fist, wiping out as many people as killing Somalis, killing Oromia in order to keep Ethiopia as one. Later on, some people felt the problem of Ethiopia was the monarchy. Oh, it's a corrupt elite. They destroyed Ethiopia. They were Mengistu, the communists, invaded Ethiopia. Mengistu further bastardized Ethiopia. Later on, Titingrayas invaded Addis Ababa and they took over power. To come to the chase, you can have a regional system of government, but the control of the resources will still be centralized. You can see how complex the madness going on in Ethiopia for the past 200, 300 years. And I don't pray that the Nigeria gets into that level of mess, where we continue to kill each other, we continue to change hands, we continue to move from one case, and we are going to be deceiving each other. That one way or the other, our problem is going to be solved. When we can actually solve this problem,